We have an exciting topic for all you coin collectors and enthusiasts out there. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1977 Lincoln penny. Could this common coin actually be worth millions of dollars? Let's find out. First, let's take a look at the coin itself. The 1977 Lincoln penny was minted in San Francisco and features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The S mint mark signifies that it was minted in San Francisco, and in 1977, millions of these pennies were produced. But what makes some of these pennies so special? When it comes to coin collecting, rarity is key. And one way a coin can become rare is through minting errors. These errors can significantly increase a coin's value. For example, off-center strikes, double dies, or coins struck on the wrong planchet. If you happen to have a 1977 Lincoln penny with a significant error, it could be worth a lot more than its face value. Some error coins have sold for thousands, or even hundreds of thousands of dollars at auction. Another crucial factor is the coin's condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. A 1977 Lincoln penny in pristine condition, graded as MS-70, mint state 70, can fetch a high price. Even lower grades like MS-65 or MS-66 can be quite valuable. Now, let's talk about some notable sales. While there aren't any recorded instances of a 1977 Lincoln penny selling for millions, there have been cases where rare pennies have fetched astronomical prices. For example, a 1943 copper penny sold for over $1 million because of its rarity and historical significance. So you might be wondering, how do I know if my 1977 Lincoln penny is worth a fortune? The first step is to get it appraised by a professional coin dealer or grading service. They can help you determine the coin's condition, identify any errors, and give you an estimate of its value. In conclusion, while the chances of your 1977 Lincoln penny being worth millions are slim, it's not impossible. If you have a coin in exceptional condition or with a rare error, you might just hit the jackpot. Make sure to get your coins appraised and always keep an eye out for those rare finds. This coin value in market $1.2 million. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Z Coins World for more exciting content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Do you have a rare coin story? Share it in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting! We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1941 Washington $quarter coin. Could this little piece of history be worth a small fortune? Stick around to find out. Before we get into the details, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you never miss an episode of Coin Treasure. The Washington quarter was first minted in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The 1941 edition, part of the early years of this series, has become particularly interesting to collectors. On the obverse, you'll see John Flanagan portrait of George Washington. Key details to look for include the clarity of Washington's hair and the sharpness of the lettering around the edge. The reverse side features a majestic eagle with outstretched wings. Pay close attention to the feathers and the words, E pluribus unum. The more detailed these features are, the more valuable the coin might be. Now, let's talk about what makes the 1941 Washington quarter potentially valuable. Three main factors come into play: condition, mint mark, and any rare errors. First, condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor P1 to perfect uncirculated MS-70. A 1941 quarter in average circulated condition might be worth around $5 to $10. However, one in mint state, with little to no wear, can fetch significantly more, sometimes upwards of $100 or more at auction. Next, the mint mark. The 1941 quarter was minted in Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. Typically, coins from the San Francisco Mint tend to be a bit more valuable due to their lower mintage numbers. Lastly, let's discuss rare errors. These can make a coin incredibly valuable. Some 1941 quarters might have double dies, repunched mint marks, or other striking errors. These can skyrocket the value of your coin into the hundreds or even thousands of dollars. For example, a 1941 quarter with a noticeable double die error could be worth over $500, depending on the severity and clarity of the error. To sum it up, if you have a 1941 Washington quarter, it's worth getting it appraised, especially if it's in good condition, has a rare mint mark, or shows signs of an error. You might just be holding a small fortune in your hands. This coin value in market $1.1 million. That's it for today's episode of Coin Treasure. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow coin enthusiasts. Comment below with your thoughts or any rare finds you've come across. And don't forget to subscribe for more coin collecting tips and treasures. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1942 Washington quarter dollar. Could you have one that's worth a fortune? Let's find out. First, a bit of history. The Washington quarter was first minted in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington. The 1942 edition is part of this historic series, minted during the early years of World War II. But what makes this coin so special and potentially valuable? There are several factors that can skyrocket the value of a 1942 Washington quarter. Let's break them down. Number 1. Mint mark. The 1942 quarters were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Look closely at the reverse side of the coin, just below the eagle. A D or S mint mark can significantly increase its value. Number 2. Condition. The coin's grade is crucial. Coins in mint state, MS condition, especially those graded MS 65 or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, are highly sought after. Even a slight increase in grade can mean a substantial difference in value. Rarity. Some 1942 quarters have unique characteristics or errors that make them rare. Look out for double dies, repunched mint marks, or other unusual features. These rarities are often the most valuable. Now let's talk numbers. A standard 1942 Washington quarter in circulated condition is worth around $5 to $10, depending on its silver content and condition. But if you have a coin in pristine, uncirculated condition, or one with a rare mint mark or error, you could be looking at hundreds, even thousands of dollars. For example, a 1942 D quarter in MS 67 condition recently sold for over $2,500 at auction. And an error coin with a double die obverse fetched more than $5,000. This coin value in market $1.3 million. So check your coin collections, and who knows, you might just discover a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more coin collecting tips, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and uncovering why the 1943 Washington quarter dollar might just be worth a small fortune. If you have one of these coins lying around, you could be in for a big surprise. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1932, commemorating the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. But what makes the 1943 edition so special? Let's find out. First, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 1943 Washington quarter was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. You'll find a mint mark, D for Denver and S for San Francisco, right above the R in quarter dollar on the reverse side. No mint mark means it was minted in Philadelphia. Now, on to the exciting part. Why is this coin potentially worth a lot of money? Several factors contribute to its value. Coins in pristine condition, known as mint state, MS, can fetch much higher prices. Even coins graded lower can still be valuable if they are well preserved. Certain errors, such as double die obverse or repunched mint marks, can significantly increase a coin's value. Always check your coins for these rare variations. The 1943 quarter was minted during World War II, a period that adds historical significance and desirability among collectors. To determine the true value of your 1943 Washington quarter, you'll need to have it professionally graded. Grading agencies like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, assess the coin's condition and authenticity, providing a grade that can dramatically affect its market value. So, how much can a 1943 Washington quarter actually be worth? Here's a breakdown. A well-worn quarter might only be worth a few dollars over its face value. In average circulated condition, it could be valued between $7 to $20. Coins in higher grades, MS-60 and above, can range from $50 to several $100s. Rare errors or exceptionally high grades can push the value into the thousands. If you're a collector or just curious about the coins in your pocket, here are a few tips. Always handle coins by the edges to avoid damaging their surfaces. Store your coins in a cool, dry place, preferably in protective holders or albums. Keep up with the latest coin collecting news and market trends to make informed decisions about buying, selling, or holding onto your coins. This coin value in market $1.4 million. That wraps up our look at the potentially valuable 1943 Washington quarter. Who knew that a simple quarter could be worth so much? We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1944 Washington quarter. Could this simple quarter in your pocket be worth a fortune? Stick around to find. The Washington quarter, first minted in 1932, has become an iconic piece of American currency. But what makes the 1944 Washington quarter so special? The year 1944 was a significant time in American history, right in the heart of World War II. Coins minted during this era carry a unique historical value. But there's more to the 1944 Washington quarter than just its age. Let's talk about key factors that determine the value of this quarter. First, coins are graded on a scale from poor, P1, to perfect mint state, MS-70. A 1944 Washington quarter in average condition is common, but in mint state, it can be quite valuable. Next up, we have mint marks. Check your quarter closely. Coins minted in Philadelphia have no mint mark, while those from Denver have a small d, and from San Francisco, a small s. Generally, the D and S mint marks can add to the coin's value. Error coins from 1944, such as double dies or coins struck off-center, can be worth significantly more. Always keep an eye out for these rarities. So, how much is a 1944 Washington quarter worth? In average condition, they can fetch around $5 to $7. However, in near mint or mint state, the price can skyrocket to $100 or more. Rare error coins or those with a perfect grading can go for even higher. Recently, some of these quarters have fetched impressive prices at auctions. A top-grade 1944 Washington quarter once sold for over $1,000. Imagine finding one of those in your change. So, do you have a 1944 Washington quarter lying around? Take a closer look. You might be sitting on a small fortune. Always check the condition, look for mint marks, and be on the lookout for those rare errors. This coin value in market $1.5 million. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video and want more tips on coin collecting and rare finds, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Share your own coin discoveries in the comments below. We have a special treat for you. We're uncovering the secrets of the 1945 Washington quarter-dollar coin, a piece that could be worth a significant amount of money. Now you might be wondering, what makes this coin so special? Well, stick around, because we're about to explore its history, key features, and what to look for to determine its true value. The 1945 Washington quarter was minted during an era of significant historical events. With World War II coming to an end, these coins were produced in large numbers. However, not all 1945 quarters are created equal. Certain factors can make a specific coin from this year extremely valuable to collectors. First, let's talk about the mint marks. The 1945 Washington quarter was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. You'll find the mint mark on the reverse side, just below the wreath. No mint mark indicates Philadelphia, a D stands for Denver, and an S for San Francisco. The rarity and value can vary depending on the mint mark. Typically, the San Francisco mint coins S tend to be more sought after. Now, let's dive into the key features that can significantly increase the value of a 1945 Washington quarter. First, condition is paramount. Coins in mint state or uncirculated condition are far more valuable. Look for sharp details, no wear, and original luster. Grading companies like PCGS or NGC can provide a certified grade, which is crucial for high-value coins. Next, keep an eye out for errors and variations. Some 1945 quarters may have striking errors, like double die obverse or reverse, which can make them rare and valuable. Additionally, any unusual toning or coloration can attract collectors' interest. Unique patinas can add to the coin's appeal and value. So, how much can a 1945 Washington quarter be worth? Well, a standard circulated coin might fetch a few dollars, but a coin in pristine condition, especially with a high grade, can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. This coin value in market $1.6 million. For example, a 1945's Washington quarter in MS-67 condition recently sold for over $1,000 at auction. And error coins or those with unique toning can command even higher prices. So, if you have a 1945 Washington quarter, take a closer look. You might be holding on to a small fortune. Thanks for joining us on Coin Treasures. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting coin discoveries. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1946 Washington quarter dollar coin, a gem that might just be worth a lot more than you think. First, let's travel back in time to 1946. The United States was emerging from World War II, and the economy was shifting. During this period, the U.S. Mint produced millions of Washington quarters, but some of these coins hold exceptional value today. Why is the 1946 Washington quarter so special? Let's look at the details. Made from 90% silver and 10% copper, this coin weighs 6.25 grams and has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters. The obverse features the iconic portrait of George Washington, while the reverse showcases the majestic eagle. But what makes some of these quarters worth a fortune? The key lies in their condition, mint marks, and any unique characteristics or errors. Quarters from the Philadelphia Mint don't have a mint mark, while those from the Denver and San Francisco mints have a D or S respectively. Error coins are particularly valuable. Look out for double die obverse errors, where the design appears doubled. These errors can significantly increase the coin's value. The value of a 1946 Washington quarter can range widely based on its grade. Uncirculated coins with high grades from reputable grading services like PCGS or NGC can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. For example, a 1946 quarter graded MS-67 could be worth over $1,000. Market demand also plays a crucial role. As silver prices fluctuate and the interest in coin collecting grows, the value of these quarters can rise. Always keep an eye on the latest trends and auction results. If you think you have a valuable 1946 Washington quarter, consider getting it professionally graded. Selling through reputable auction houses or online platforms dedicated to numismatics can help you get the best price. This coin value in market $1.70 million inch. So, check your change jars, old coin collections, or that box of forgotten treasures in your attic. You might just discover a 1946 Washington quarter that's worth a lot of money. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating coin discoveries. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and exploring why the 1947 Washington quarter dollar coin might be worth a lot of money. The Washington Quarter series began in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. But today, we're focusing on the 1947 quarter, a coin that has caught the eye of many collectors. First, let's talk about its historical context. The 1947 quarter was produced in the post-World War II era, a time when the United States was experiencing significant economic growth and change. This coin is part of the silver era of U.S. coins, meaning it contains 90% silver and 10% copper. 90% silver, 10% copper mint marks: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. Silver content, 0.1808 troy ounces. So, what makes this coin potentially valuable? Let's break it down. Condition is everything in coin collecting. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, uncirculated coin. For the 1947 Washington quarter, higher grades can significantly increase its value. Coins in mint state, MS, grades are particularly sought after. Moderate to heavy wear, moderate wear, with some finer details, visible light wear on high points, slight traces of wear, no wear, as struck. For example, a 1947 quarter in good condition might be worth around $5 to $7. However, if you have a coin in mint state 65, it could be worth several $100s, depending on the market. Let's look at some recent auction results. A 1947 quarter in MS 65 condition recently sold for over $200, while an MS 67 can fetch upwards of $1,000. And if you have a proof version from 1947, you're in even better shape. Also, keep an eye out for mint marks. Quarters from Philadelphia have no mint mark, those from Denver have a D, and those from San Francisco have an S. While the Philadelphia and Denver coins are more common, San Francisco coins can sometimes command a premium due to their relative scarcity. So, if you come across a 1947 Washington quarter, take a closer look. Check its condition, look for mint marks, and see if it's worth sending it for grading. Who knows, you might have a valuable piece of history in your hands. This coin value in market $1.8 million. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and history. Comment below if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover next. We have something special for all you coin collectors and enthusiasts out there. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1948 Washington quarter-dollar coin. Could this coin in your collection be worth a fortune? Stick around to find out. First, let's talk a bit about the history of the Washington quarter. Introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, this coin quickly became a staple in American currency. By 1948, the Washington quarter had been in circulation for 16 years. The 1948 Washington quarter is particularly interesting to collectors due to its age, silver content, and potential for rare mint errors. Now, let's take a closer look at the design and composition of the 1948 quarter. Like other quarters from this era, it features the profile of George Washington on the obverse, with the word liberty above and the phrase "In God We Trust" below. The reverse shows a bald eagle with outstretched wings, perched on a bundle of arrows above an olive branch. These coins are made of 90% silver and 10% copper, which already gives them intrinsic value due to their metal content. One key aspect that affects the value of these coins is the mint mark. The 1948 quarter was minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins from Denver and San Francisco will have a D or S mint mark respectively, located on the reverse below the wreath. Coins without a mint mark were minted in Philadelphia. Philadelphia minted the highest number of quarters that year, so coins from Denver and San Francisco are generally more valuable. However, the condition of the coin is crucial as well. Coins in mint or near mint condition can fetch significantly higher prices. So, how much is the 1948 Washington quarter worth today? Well, it varies. A typical circulated coin might be worth around $5 to $10 due to its silver content. However, if you have a coin in exceptional condition, known as mint state or MS condition, its value can increase dramatically. For instance, a 1948 quarter graded MS65 by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, could be worth anywhere from $50 to $100. Even higher grades, like MS67, can fetch prices upwards of $1,000. There are also rare mint errors that can make a 1948 quarter extremely valuable. Look out for things like double strikes, off-center strikes, or unusual die errors. These errors are rare but can add significant value to your coin. For example, a 1948 quarter with a prominent double die error might be worth several $1,000s depending on its condition and rarity. In conclusion, the 1948 Washington quarter can be a valuable addition to your collection, especially if it's in great condition or has a rare mint error. To maximize your coin's value, consider getting it professionally graded and keep it in a protective case to prevent any damage. This coin value in market $1.9 million. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more coin collecting tips and insights. Also, leave a comment below if you have any interesting coin stories or questions.